Hey guys, back with a real quick video. Mother's Day is coming up, as you guys know, and for some of us, our mothers have gone on to what some people would say heaven, which some people would say their ancestors, but we know that they're still loved and they're in our hearts. So I wanted to show you guys something quick that I came up with and made for my grandmother, and I'm going to make one for my mom using some quick DIY tools from Dollar Tree. Very, very inexpensive. I'm going to tell you guys this just in case you don't have a loved one that has went on yet and you visited their grave site and you've left a blanket or some type of memorial or tribute. After that holiday is over, or if you just left something during the week, at some point they're going to take it and of course throw it away. So I figure, why spend a lot of money? You can if you want, but if you want to come up with something inexpensive this Mother's Day, I've created this video just for you. So let's get into it. So this is Granny's. It's already done. My mother's mother. So real quick, you're going to start, and yes, I do have lots of things out today. But you're going to start with this floral, like cone-shaped foam at Dollar Tree, $1.25. You can get some tulle. I have some shiny tulle. I have some pink tulle. And then I have this peach color tulle that's kind of like draped with some speckles of like white in it. And then what I did to put a stake in it, I just use this. After cutting the flowers, keep it and cut everything off and use this part to stick inside of your foam. So then you have flowers. And yes, guys, I got so much stuff up here. Just too busy for you guys. I do apologize. So you have your flowers. I've cut all of them. I did leave this one uncut because I wanted to show you guys Dollar Tree is stepping up their flower game. Real nice and pretty, right? So I didn't cut that yet. So if you haven't went to Dollar Tree yet and got some flowers for your home, outside, inside, or for what I'm doing today, taking it out to my loved one's resting place at the cemetery, do so because they really come in handy. So again, let's get into it. So I have this cone here, and of course we got the hot glue guys. And I'm just going to start sticking some flowers in it. When I'm creating things like this, sometimes I map it out in my head, sometimes I don't. I just do it. So a real good tip, you want to cut your flowers down very short because when you're sticking them in the cone, you don't want them to come out on the other side of it, okay? So for some of you guys, this may be a sad note, and I didn't want this video to bring you sadness. Just wanted to bring you another inexpensive tip. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, and I hope you guys really do enjoy your day. And as an encouragement for those who don't have their mom, I hope what I'm going to say really helps you. Mothers are so precious, and the memories you have with them is always in your heart. Know that you are an extension of them. So through you, their legacy lives on. So make it your business, if your mother is not here, to make her proud each and every day. And the way you remember her is no wrong way. To be absolutely honest with you guys, I do not visit the cemetery a lot. I make sure I go out there to make sure her grave site is taken care of, because sometimes they'll let the grass grow over the headstone. So today I have to go in enough time to make sure they don't have to dig that headstone out. So, but my mom, she's in my heart. I have pictures of her. Thankfully, sometimes I just have special moments, just with memories, or maybe looking around the house and seeing something that belongs to her. And that makes me smile. So for those of you who are going through some sadness this Mother's Day, I would like to encourage you and let you know that the spirit, the essence, everything beautiful about her lives through you, okay? So honor her this year, whether you're going to visit the gravesite or if you're going to do something else spiritual. So with me and my mom's connection and my grandmother's, it's spiritual. I see them in my dreams. I'm so happy when I see them. And again, I remember them and things that they taught me. And those things, warm me on days that I'm missing them the most. So I hope that encouraged you. And even if it's not a mom, if it's a dad, if it's a child, if it's a brother, what I said applies to everyone who is no longer physically here with us. But to me, they're very well around. So thanks, guys, for listening. Hope I encouraged you. So as you can see, I've really gotten far with this while I was talking. So I have some tulle, and I'm just going to do what I want to do with it. I'm just going to start placing it on the phone. And my ideal right now is to take the false flowers and pin it down to it if I can. The false flowers have wire in them, so yeah, that did the trick. It has wire in them, so you can definitely pin something down with it. So again, be great this weekend. Love your children, love your family. Mom is around. And for some of you guys, I hope you experience exactly what I said. I really pray that you experience your mom this weekend. The ones that have went on. I hope you get some type of pleasant, just confirmation. Yep, that we all are one. Some of you guys, you see my tattoo on video, and a lot of that's on my arm is a tribute to my mom, my granny. And then I have the flower of life woven within it, meaning that everything living is connected. That's our earth. That's our plants. And for me, that's even the people who has went on, because the energy doesn't die. So I pray that I have been a blessing and an inspiration in art and an expression of my truth, that we have truly lost no one. As my Rev would say, we are spirit with the body. And when that body leaves, that spirit lives on. So somebody, can I get an amen? So as I'm talking, once again, it's coming together very beautifully. As always, I never want to stifle your creativity. I just giving you guys some materials, but how you work with them, that is going to be different. And it's okay, because everything is beautiful when it comes to art. That's your expression. So real quick, guys, the garden is growing. The garden is growing. The backyard is beautiful. And I'm going to come back with a video to show you how everything is growing. I was very nervous about putting transplants in the ground as early as I did this April. It's been about 2 weeks, but everything is growing beautiful, guys. So I just wanted to update you on that. And I'll be back out there to show you how beautiful it is. So once again, this is the bushel from Dollar Tree. I am going to cut these and add these, and before you know it, this video will be over. And I'm wishing you guys a very lovely day today. And again, a very beautiful Mother's Day. So I'm just going to stick these in. I am going to go out there today and again make sure that they don't have the headstone covered up with grass. And I'm going to put this down. Oh. I have a very beautiful mother. Physically when she was here, and now spiritual mother. And I want to thank all the women, some of them who watch my videos, who have definitely been a wonderful mother figure. And for those of you who are wonderful mother figures to those whose mothers are no longer here in spirit. Because it definitely does not take you to birth a child to be a mother. It's your love, it's your nurturing care, and it's everything you give to a person. Okay? So this is looking so beautiful. Some would say it may even look like it's a bouquet for a wedding, and that's fine. I wanted to create something lovely for Mom and Granny. And real quick about Granny. I haven't said anything about Granny. Granny is my mom's mom who has went on, and Granny was very stern. I used to call Granny mean. But Granny just didn't play. And even in that nature, it was all love. These two wonderful, beautiful people have created someone very, very strong. And I appreciate that. So, I'm going to add some things. I want to first take off this little twine, and I decided to hot glue this onto this. Okay. Once again, this is my creativity and how I want this to look. So I'm going to hold this down a little bit. I'll just put this back down. So you don't need a lot of flowers. It's really up to you, the spacing, because the way you space them, you can end up with using less and still having a nice full look. And again, you can use the tool and you can use anything else that you want, okay? So I'm gonna add, I'm gonna put a flower right there. And you see how that covers up that stalk. And I'm pretty much almost done. So let's add one more to it, and then I'm going to add some tulle to the base of it, and we're going to be all done. So I want to thank you guys for joining. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Just throwing this little tip in too. This can go in your compost bin. Okay, so that's good for that. I'm going to be doing something different soon, guys. And I hope I have your support. So when that new video hits, you know, you guys gonna know what I'm talking about. And I really want you to comment, even on this, what I'm doing. Comment. I want to hear what you have to say. Like, share, and subscribe. So it seems like I've been met with a little problem. But if you guys have been watching for a long time, you know that I worked through it. Looks like my scissors have gone missing. And I just want to see, I want you guys to see how I'm going to wrap this tool around. So these are my flower cutters or pruners. So there we go. And it's fine. Because what I'll do is I'll just make sure I cut that. So however you want to fold it, you can fold it and just wrap it around the end like this. So today for some guys, what I'm creating has a multi-purpose, you know. Again, after I created the first one, I'm like, oh, this looks like a bouquet at a wedding. So, you know, hopefully you guys got some other creative projects out of this one. Okay. So yeah, you just wrap it around like that. And then I'm gonna tie it in a bow. Yep. And then we can take a final look. And it is beautiful for the most beautiful mom. So I'll take this time to say, love you, Mom. Love you, Granny. And as always, let's do it together.